Hey guys, what's going on again? It's that big guy here today, and today we got something a little different. Usually I do my World of Warcraft videos on Mondays, but I decided to knock one out today. This is something I've noticed throughout World of Warcraft. I've been playing since pre Wrath of Lich King, in between Burning Crusade and Wrath of Lich King. That's when I started playing. I've been playing this game ever since. I wasn't here throughout Cataclysm ish. I came through halfway, but I did level, but I didn't participate in anything else other than that. So I have a kind of a complaint about Blizzard, about where this game is going. Okay, so Warlords of Draenor came out. I got into the beta. The beta was fun and interesting. Mists of Pandaria, got a little sour. I mean, a whole year of raiding. Siege of Orgrimmar got really old really fast, and there was stuff to do on the side, but I wanted to explore. I wanted to do more. I saw everything I could with Miss Pandaria, and Blizzard made a big mistake there, having a raid for six years, about a whole year of the same raid, the same patch or the same content, and that with Warlords of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor was an amazing accomplishment by Blizzard. The storyline, the lore, the gameplay, the questing, the raids so far are very interesting. The best I've seen so far. But I do have a couple complaints. Okay, it's Warlords of Draenor. During BlizzCon, not last year, but the year before, it's going to be a savage place. We're going to have garrisons finally. Something that, player, excuse me, player housing and stuff like that. Everyone was so excited and everything. But what I've noticed so far with the new patch coming out in 6.1, there's a lot of new cool features that I personally like. The Twitter integration, which I think is amazing. I've been on Twitter for about a year and a half now. I love Twitter. It's a place where you can find out anything that you want about certain stuff that you like, about all the Blizzard stuff or any type of other games or whatever. Whatever you fancy. That's a cool little integration. Oh, I just downed Mythic, the Butcher. So, you put it on Twitter for your followers or for, your friends to see or whatever. But something I've noticed, Blizzard is putting their eggs in a lot of stupid baskets. I'm talking about the toys, the vanity items, a lot like the selfie camera. Okay, it's a cool little thing. I'm going to use it now and again, but those are major highlights of a patch. I mean, where are the armies clashing? Where are the new quests for max level players to go do some lore stuff? Where is, I have a garrison. I'm a commander. I have an army of followers. Why can't I take my followers out into like an engagement, like a huge battle zone where I can command my own army? That's stuff I want to see. More dungeons with more lore, more questing, challenges. Okay, I know there's the challenging modes. So the most I've rated so far in Warlords of Draenor is Flex, High Mall. High Mall's a cool raid, a lot of cool mechanics, but the LFR is really, really, really dumbed down. I mean, it's LFR. No one expects LFR to be, mythic rating. I mean, I don't know. It's just driving me crazy how there's a lot of stupid little things in this game that are people that keep feeding it, like vanity items, pets. They keep adding more pets to like the Sunwell and stuff like that. I don't want that. I don't know if I'm the only gamer that thinks this way. I played World of Warcraft for a long time. I was there for Wrath of the Lich King. I was there for the Cataclysm a little bit, Mists of Pandaria, and now I'm here for Warlords of Draenor. And I've wanted to see some savagery, some really, I mean, the questing, the whole zones are beautiful. Everything is perfect. The Grand is awesome. Talador is awesome. Like, right now, I'm catching up on my lore on Rise of the Horde. And, there's places that Thorau and Ogrim went to in the game that it is now. Stuff like that is like, wow. This is where Ogrim and Durotan grew up, and Nagrand and all this cool stuff in the city that they went to during the Draenei helped them out. you know, that city is actually in game. You know, later on, I'm going to go check it out and see what it's like to see if it's compared to the books. And my the problem that I'm having is, okay, you know, vanity. I know there's a big audience for pets, vanity items, and you know, toys and stuff like that. But you know what? Not to sound like a sexist or anything, but that's appealing to 12-year-old little girls. Okay, not trying to, you know, upset anybody. I mean, give me more achievements. Give me challenging stuff. I want to do max level questing. Like, I enjoyed the whole questing. Like, on my main, I did not just do dungeons just to level up. I leveled. It took me about a week to really soak it in and level on my rogue. And I really enjoyed every little part of it. You know, you go to Frostfire Ridge, you go to Gorgrun, you go to Talador. From Talador, Spires of Wrack, which I wasn't a big fan of, but there's a cool little lore there on the Arakoa. And then from there, you go to the Grand, which is one of the best zones. But I want to see more events. You know, I played Guild Wars 2, and I really like how they have some of their features. And Blizzard tried to do one of these features with, you know, events and stuff. In the Timeless Isle, they had events, you know, that would spawn every now and again. And I want to see more of that. I want to see, you know, there is a lot of cool things that Blizzard is doing in this new patch, and I'm really excited for. I mean, just to name off a couple of few, I mean, you can summon world bosses into your garrisons from what I saw. I mean, PvP's changing a little bit, but, you know, mostly, you know, Blackrock Foundry testing January 30th. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to, you know, Blackhand and everything. Like, right now I'm on MMO Champion looking at some of the stuff. Like, they got a new mount preview coming out soon. I'm going to have pictures and everything in the video. And, you know, there's a lot of class changes, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I believe this is like turning into a rant, which I didn't really want to become, but come on, Blizzard. I know I'm not the only player that sees this. I want more content. I mean, you guys are a paid. We pay subscriptions, $15 a month. I mean, I'm not complaining about the gameplay, but I mean, I kind of am, I kind of not. But with making so much amount of money, I mean, 12 million people subscribed to you, bought the expansion, and it doesn't seem like a finished game. I mean, it's, you know, it came out good, but I want more. I mean, I know it's not easy, but I mean, you guys are Blizzard Entertainment. You've made some of the best titles out there. I mean, like, one of the games I'm playing a lot of now is Heroes of the Storm. I freaking love that. I've been playing it nonstop. But Blizzard needs to get more attention. They need to do more things than what they're doing right now. High Mall was an okay raid. You know, LFR, I blew through it, but it's LFR, come on. I'm not gonna... It's dumbed down. It's for really, really casual players. But what I want to see, I want more epic things. I'm not talking about gear. I'm talking about epic moments. I'm talking about, you know, more epic fights, more AI, more, you know, cool things like Ashran. I like Ashran in the beginning. For me, it was really hard because of the lag. Now it seemed dumbed down. Well, I mean the lag and everything seems dumbed down, but it was very easy to gear up. I have 2 level 100s right now, a shaman and a rogue, and they're decked out in full PvP gear right now. You know, honor and all that good stuff. Not conquest, but honor. I mean, there's so many. There's just so much stuff that needs to be done with this game. I know it just came out. I know we haven't even, you know, got to the first patch yet. Patch 6.1's coming out soon, but I really want to see more coming out of Blizzard. So I hope that's all for. I hope that's all. That's all for this video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Comment. I would really like to hear your feedback. I don't want to feel like I'm the only one that feels this way. I mean, I'm big Blizzard fanboy. I love Blizzard games. But leave your comments. I really want to hear back on this, and this video's not 10 minutes long. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, guys, you stay classy.